So we are going to try to see if we can get it nice again this time around, because we had network issues. So let's see if we can get things around this time. Right now we are going to check this out. Let's refresh and see if we are live. We are still trying to connect, and there we are live now. And there now I go to my charts. All right, since we are live now, let's get the second version link into the group. Okay. All right. Now we are back. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go through the British pound sterling paired against the USD. We have the weekly charts. Based on what I'm seeing on the weekly chart on the GU, wow, the bears are so active. The bears are kind of strongly active in this market. Yes. You can see how the level of the 1.30439 and 1.30029 is serving as a supply for price. This level is still holding as supply. Whenever price push into this level, we always have a rejection. This level was taken off last week, starting from the week which started on the 21st of October. And let's go to the day charts. On the day chart, you can see how yesterday carved a bearish engulfing bar after it retested this supply, and this supply acted as a strong level. It held price down. On the 4-hour chart, we are having like a kind of a channel, but what is the reliability of this channel? If the higher time frame is showing us bearish sentiment, then what is the reliability of a channel breakout on the 4-hour chart? The action here is questionable. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Let's check this out. Are we still connected right here? This is the 1-hour chart. You can see the market is reversing back. Let's go to day chart. There's a day chart. Well, in this market right here now, I'm not comfortable to look out for any long entry. See that price break to the upside, or it pushed down to the major key level at 1.28540. So at this medium zones here, I have no reason to be in a trade, because the market is actually confused at this zone. The market is confused at these zones here. The market is seriously confused. In this type of market, you get in, you lose money, you make money, you lose money. So let's check the twins brother, that is the euro paired against the USD. I currently have a long position on euro paired against USD. Yes, I shared this with traders in my physical class yesterday. So we are seeing the long. So let's see how far we can go on this trade. We had our stop or lower. Let's see if we can go up the way up. Right. So we are trying to trade this aggressive double bottom breakout. The breakout, can we see an extension? That is what I'm looking out for on the EU. So you guys can let me know your views. can let me know your views. If you think this asset is gonna go up or down. The AUD paired against the USD, someone sent a signal in the group this morning, but based on what I'm seeing right here, I can't see a strong level here because I tried to analyze this asset here. Well, maybe it was a scalp trading setup. We can't really say that. Maybe it was a scalp trading setup. New Zealand USD. I still prefer the New Zealand USD when compared to the AUD USD. Why? This is a level of possible demand. This level could act as a possible demand, but it's yet to be confirmed. Before we're going to be looking at an entry, we need this eye to be taken out. We need this eyes to be taken out, a retest, then continuation. That would be nice. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, okay, we have something like this. I think this is what we had on the lower time frame. Lows, highs, a breakout, a pushback. Okay, I thought traders were trying to long right here. So they were just trying to play a pattern that looks like this. Under this, and this. Okay, but the reason why I think this is kind of not healthy is based on the fact we have a low high swings here and the same equal highs. It's equal highs. Let's take for instance the price broke out above this level. I think that would be nice. So that would be under long extension. So the highs we have here with the highs we have at the left hand side is equal highs. Equal highs. Right? It's an equal highs. So we are here to see a break of structure. We are here to see a break of structure. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing. And on the higher time frame, this is still like a kind of a confused market, like a kind of a choppy range medium, right? So that is what I'm seeing on the New Zealand USD. I'm yet to see a strong entry of interest, right? So if you're right here, I think the best zone for you to have an exit is at the low. Have a low before the market rotate to this level. You have to brace yourself up, and then take note there's some fundamental factors here to be released today. GDP, core PCE price index, employment cost index, and unemployment claims. The core PC price index, employment cost, and unemployment claims are major currency pairs in the USD economy, and based on the previous, we have 0.1%, and the forecast we have 0.3%. On the employment cost we have 0.9%. The same equals percent the previous and the forecast. So based on the forecast we have on the price index, there is a higher expectation there's going to be an increase from the previous of 0.1% to 0.3%. And from the unemployment claims, we have 227k, and the forecast is 229k. So there's a higher expectation there's going to be an increase. So if there's going to be an increment based on what we have right here, then if the news should come out, if the actual result should come out as being forecasted or greater than being forecasted or equal in forecast, then we should expect the USD to be strengthening against any currency paired against it. Yes. So for those who are trading the New Zealand paired against the USD, you got to be very, very careful. If I were you right now, I think it's better you walk out because expect volatility. And I'm here to see equal highs on this asset here. I'm here to see equal highs. So you got to be very, very careful. Take a close view on what we have right here. It's a major. I am not saying fundamental will definitely control, but expect volatility only if the market doesn't react. And based on the setup you guys took on the New Zealand pair against the USD, I can see a kind of a strong volume breakout. So this is why I'm being very careful right here. Being careful. So this is it, what we have right here. You take note of that to check out the fundamentals. That's where I think I'd have to have a tight trail or just play safe, because I'm currently in a trade on EU and it was a small positions for an aggressive entry. And I think this will be the last trade for me in the month of October. The month of October has been a very kind of a tedious, it's a kind of a very tedious month. Yes, all months won't be greenish. You don't expect all months to be kind of a juicy months, sweet months. There are some months whereby it's gonna be down and some months gonna be up. So that is why you, as a trader, when you are down, that is when you know if you are a real trader. No? So this month of October has been a very kind of ups and downs month. So survival of the fittest. And that is one of the things we need to understand as a trader, right? The market won't always give us what we expect, but whenever we can't see what we expect, we always need to get back to our risk management concept, and try to survive, because it's a game of survival, right? So for those who are in a long entry on New Zealand pair against the USD, your stop should be below at the 0.59493, right? Well, based on what I have right there, I'm not looking into any trade right there. Okay, so as you can see, EU is already retracing, but based on what I have on EU, I can still see a clear breakout of these low high swings, because we got a low high swings all the way down, low high swings. The low high swings right there was being taken out by this strong bullish path. So if you compare this bullish candlestick we had right there in combination with our bottoms right here, you can see when you compare this pattern to what we have on New Zealand, you can see the difference is clear. Yes, on New Zealand paired against the USD, see, we have low highs and see the same low highs range. So it's an equal highs, right? Guys, let me know what you think in the comment box, in the comment section. What do you think in the comment box? So New Zealand USD is not yet open. Although you traders might see an opportunity to long on the lower time frame, because I'm doing this based on the swing traders perspective, right? As a swing trader, I am yet to see a reason for me to make an entry. But as a day trader or as a scalper, you might have seen an entry on the 15-minute chart, and you can say I do not have the 15-minute chart on my price, so I might be blind to what is going on on the 15-minute chart. So yes, that is acceptable, right? Now let's go to the USD paired against the Canada. USD Canada, right? Let's see what this week has to offer. USD yen, let's see what this level has. I think I have the USD yen on my list as well. We have a supply zones, a break of structure, and then test of these zones. So let's see how this level, maybe it's going to act as what? As a resistance for push to the downside. And then if we can have this right here, then this would be what we call like the upright head and shoulder. So at this level here, point X, we have to take note of what price can give us at this level here. So you have to be very, very careful for those who are looking out for trade, especially those who are trading USD yen. We want to see this, and this could be a trade for next month. But first, let's go to the monthly chart. Of course, this is the last day of the month. And traders, please, I want you to be live right here in the evening. So I'm going to be willing to give analysis on these currencies, because this is the end of the month. And we as a trader, we need to study what happens after each close of monthly candlesticks. So the month of October on yen, it's a bullish month. It was a bullish month, a strong bullish month, right? So a bullish month to a technical level on our price chart. We have this, a bullish month, supplies. We have a demand. We went up and down, up and down, up and down. We can as well tag this as a, is it a false breakout? Of course, a lot of people bought here, bought the retest, they were being reversed all the way down. Now, this is based on advanced technical analysis. Some traders are looking out for a retest of this breakup structure, and this is what I'm seeing on the monthly chart. Now, for us to take a trade at this level here, we need to see a strong technical bias on the weekly chart. In fact, that is the first. Let's check on the 3-month chart. Okay, the last 3 months on this currency is a bearish engulfing 3 months. Wow, this is strong bar here. See what we have on the 3-month chart. Bearish engulfing bar at an extended bull rally, right? We have the bull rally all the way up to this level, and we have a, all right, we are having price pushing into this bearish engulfing bar. We have price push into this level. Now let's go to the monthly chart. This is what we have in the monthly chart. We are yet to see any reason for us to go short. Now the question is, should we be going long? If we are going to be going long right here, and this is not the point of us to get long, we could have gone long this price breakout of this bar here. We move to the weekly chart. All right, this is what we have on the weekly chart. Let's get back to the monthly chart. Okay, and then we go back to the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, this is what we have on the weekly chart. We have the week is here to be done. So if I were you right now, I think the best thing is you have to wait for the weekly chart to be formed. We need to wait for the weekly chart to be formed. Without the weekly chart, we can't make any decision right there. So those who are trying to jump in on the day chart, I think they are trying to implement aggressive entry. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Those who are trying to make entry on the weekly chart, they are actually looking out for an aggressive entry. Of course, we have some supply levels in this market, but you gotta be very, very careful right there. If I were you, I would love to wait for the weekly charts. So you can see that we have triple dojis. Of course, this is a strong pattern here. A strong pattern. Let's check the forward chart. Of course, this is a range band medium. Some traders are trying to long all the way up. All the way up. Anyways, I have the USD yen on my list. I will update you guys whatever I can see on this asset. I'll update you guys whatever I can see on this asset. So just exercise patience, right? Let's see how far we can go on this currency pair. If the market can reverse all the way down, close all the way down, this could be an aggressive short for XL to be above and the entry to be at this medium. Okay, so that is what I have on the USD yen. So our time is almost up. Do we have questions? Do we have suggestions? Is there any other assets you guys want us to discuss? Please let me know. If there are other assets you want us to discuss, please let me know in the comment box before we put an end to the live stream, right? If there's any assets you want us to discuss, let's go through right now. Let's check USD Swiss. Swiss. No, something about Swiss is there is always weak volume on that currency pair, and that's why I'm very, very careful before I trade it. So do not worry. Today we are going to go through the market. We're going to go through monthly candlestick, analyze the chart, and then we're going to clean up our chart. We mark our chart from the beginning, right? So I'm going to show you today how I mark my chart from the monthly chart, right? I think today is going to be a great day for me to show you something like that, so that you can have an idea of how you should mark your key levels, right? So do we have questions? If you have questions, you guys can let me know. If there's any questions, if there's any suggestions, any recommendations, please let us know before we put an end to the live stream. If you have any contribution, please signify. Right? Are we good to go? Are we good to put an end to the live stream? Please signify. I'm gonna give you guys some few minutes, like 4 minutes, for you to make your decisions. Type. Right? Type. So euro, British pound sterling, this currency pair showed me pepe. But the support is still holding, and this is why you need to have a wide stop loss if you are trying to trade this minor currency pair, because this minor currency pair we have a lot of whipsaw. But let's see the monthly chart. Well, let's see how the monthly chart is going to form today. All right, let's see what the monthly chart has to give us today. But based on what I'm seeing on the monthly chart right there, I can't see a strong technical bar, unlike what we got on in the month of March 2022. It was a bullish outside bar, and in the month of February 2020, bullish outside bar. So this month I can't say anything reliable right here. So it's still a weak technical bar, so I can't see any reason right here. I don't see any reason to be in a trade right here. So we should expect this currency to still rally in a confused state. Rally in a confused state. So that is inevitable, right? And we check the Euro Canada, we check the Euro New Zealand, we check the Euro New Zealand is breaking out. We have the Euro AUD, Euro Swiss, Euro CAD, Australian dollar, New Zealand. These are complex, difficult currencies. They take you up and down. You struggle to make money. In fact, I'm going to advise beginners traders, just stay out of these currency pairs. Even though the signals is being sent to the community, just try to stay out of it. These are very weak, these are very complex patterns. You trade this, you struggle. Right? Just get them off. AUD Swiss, New Zealand, Canada, all these are just New Zealand, Swiss. All this is a break off. Okay. Let's check the index market, S&P 500, US 30, and the Nasdaq. So guys, that is all. We'll be right there today to discuss what we have in the market. So stay tuned, manage your risk. Right. Coffee is going down gradually. Let's see how far it can go. Right, and the crypto market, I'm still marking my. So I have a lot of things to do today. Right, I have a lot of things to do today. I will update you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Right. See you in the next one. Peace.